Just a thought, just a thought. Why did you stay? Why did you stay? That's the question that you got to ask yourself so that you don't make the same mistake again going forward, right? Why did you stay? Okay? You have to identify what made you stay, and you have to associate and attach pain, pain to those points, okay, in your life. Far too often, many of us who go through, toxic relationships, abusive relationships, regardless of where they take place at, if it's at work or in your personal life, doesn't matter. What we do is we gloss over, look beyond, look past those pain points that are there to help us correct course. The correct course is always the course that feeds you. The correct course is never the course that bleeds you. Okay? It's never that, right? If you have to bleed by staying in a certain situation, bleeding is a painful experience, right? Equate bleeding to a painful experience, right? If you have to bleed in any way, explaining yourself over and over, right? Saying, going into the explanation of things that you shouldn't have to be explaining because of, someone's poor treatment of you. Even something as simple as that, right? You're bleeding and you need to get out. You need to stop the bleeding, okay? Relationships work when they work, and they work without a tremendous amount of excess bleeding. So those points that you glossed over and looked over and looked past and beyond too easily are the pain points that you need to be mindful of going forward so that you don't make the same mistakes again. You've got to stop yourself this time. You've got to stop yourself. It ain't worth it. It's not worth you destroying yourself, right? You not developing yourself. You not leveling up, shining, glowing up, whatever you want to call it. It's not worth it to you to hold on, to stay in it any longer than your awareness of the toxicity would have you do. As soon as you become aware of the toxicity, get out. Get out. Cut it off. Mentally, cut it off and start moving your physical body in the direction of cutting it off as well. As always, peace, beware, and be aware.